Bemidji State's men's track and field had never won a conference championship, but the 2000 indoor team believed it could be done. Minnesota Duluth, perennial winners, had edged the Beavers out the previous season. With just 29 men on the roster, the Beavers needed a plan. Strategizing began over evening meals at Wally's. Who were the top contenders? What would Northern do? Could the Beavers take the 800? What about the throwers? Debates raged in a well-traveled route between Wally's and the Bixby Avenue Track House. We were all in it, recalls miler Matt Kustritz. It was going to be tight, and every point counted. Good chemistry mattered, and the 2000 team had just the right mix of mischief and mettle. And Coach Hougen knew who to keep an eye on. He had workhorses in Andy Eggerth and Kenny Miller, natural athletes in Dan Freddy and Aaron Feia, and a bit of mischief in Jesse Miller and Jeff Fusney. When they could, the Trackhouse guys rode to practice on a tandem bike and bared their chests for school spirit. But it was the pentathlete Dan Freddy who proved the most daring. "I can hear Coach yelling," says teammate Kenny Miller, but too late as Freddy leapt from the fieldhouse rafters into the pole vault pit. That year, someone swiped the Duluth team flag, and a carved beaver went missing on campus. And Andy Eggerth's name started appearing on cafeteria trays. But everyone trained hard, and the conference meet arrived. Coach Hougen and assistants Eric Olson and Danielle Olson knew anything could happen. Dan Freddy and Tom Smith set the stage with top finishes in the pentathlon. The Beavers took the 4x800 relay with Jesse Miller, Mike May, Corey White, and Aaron Feia. Records fell. Everyone wanted to win for Coach. In addition to the relay, Aaron Feia won the mile and the 800 meters and dug in for fourth in the 5K. Andy Eggerth placed in the pole vault in the 200 and won the open 400 and the 55 hurdles. Jesse Miller placed in the 800 and won the 600, a daring double, while Mike May came up with a big second in the mile and a third in the 1000. In the shot put, Joe Ferraro took first and Tyler Burke third. Brian Glad, borrowed from the basketball team, placed third in the high jump. Pouring on extra points were Corey White in the 1000, Tom Smith in the hurdles, the 4x400 relay team, and Jeff Fusney and Dan Freddy in multiple events each. There was no man for himself, and every man for the team. The Beavers won by 7 points. Top honors went to Coach Hougen and Andy Eggerth, who were respectively named NSIC Coach and Athlete of the Year on their home track. It was something special, an impressive feat for the BSU team, all men from Minnesota, who claimed the conference title and their place in program history.